and the winner of Survivor Maryland Outback.
Survivor Maryland Outback was a fan-made Survivor unlike anything before its time. A cast of 20 college students created intense conflict.
She's just a rude person, and if she likes to be a rude person, fine. Let me know how far you get in the world.
Legendary characters.
I want to send their egos crashing down to the dirt and have them just stomp on it.
And time after time, stunning eliminations.
Connor.
But just 2 months after the end, 16 new players are ready to compete for a new crown. And though they'll start off today with sunny skies and warm air, for the first time the cold will factor into Survivor Maryland. For almost 3 months, these students will go through their normal college life, studying, building their careers, and leading the university. But along with all of that, they'll take on the challenge of Survivor, the ultimate social experiment, and they come from all walks of life. There are lifelong fans of Survivor who are eager to play the game they love to watch.
I've watched Survivor since I was like 5 years old. I'm obsessed with it. Can't wait for the new season. It's like brains versus bronze versus beauty or something crazy like that. I'm so excited.
I kind of hate the whole people getting carried to the end and then they end up winning because they're nice. I like people that win because of the strategy they played, the big moves they played.
There are those willing to do anything to win.
When I need someone, I need them. When I don't need them, then they can go ahead and go now.
And those whose values still mean a lot to them.
But I don't think I can handle the whole like backstabbing people thing. I don't like backstabbing, but I know how to manipulate people, so I do it. I don't feel good about it. I like to go to bed knowing I didn't screw somebody over today.
There are physical competitors.
I think I'm a tough competitor. I think I'm definitely a tough person also in general, physically tough.
For people that just meet me, I come off as like the, I guess, ditzy little like girly girl. So my athletic ability is kind of like a hidden talent of mine, and that can keep us in the game.
And there are those who want to use the mental game to their advantage.
I think if I make smart alliances and smart moves, that can take me pretty far.
But all of these players are competing for just one prize, to be Maryland's next sole survivor.
I think this game will be an interesting challenge, but I feel like I've been playing this game my whole life. So, watch.
You're not out there to win it for someone else, you're out there to win it for yourself.
In the end, there's going to be backstabbing, there's going to be a lot of just like, people are going to get pissed at each other at some point. I mean, it's bound to happen.
Survivor Terrapin trials. Let's do this.
79 days, 16 people, 1 survivor.
I'm really excited just because I've always talked about actually going on the real Survivor like with my friends. So this is like the next best thing.
I'm gonna ruin.
I was pumped. I was excited. Usually I'm the quiet guy, and I am the quiet guy, but I can still be excited about things.
Awesome. I'll get out of your way.
I had no idea who any of these people were, and I was a little worried because a lot of these people are from Plata. So there's already some connections there, and then a lot of people have accessibility to talk strategy, and I'm all the way in Denton. So it's definitely scary.
Awesome. I'll get out of your way. We're gonna do this again.
Introduce
Circle.
Alex!
I walked up with Katie because she was the only person I knew. I have 3 classes with her. Like, she's obviously becoming like one of my best friends. Like, we're probably gonna roommate together.
Welcome to Survivor Maryland, everybody. I'm very excited to get started. We're calling it Survivor Terrapin Trials, so a round of applause for that. The idea is that all of you are Terrapins, I think, and you're gonna go through a lot of trials, a lot of tribulations, and one person will survive all those trials and make it to the top. Why don't we start off first, do introductions. I know you don't know each other all that well, so you can say whatever you want, name, information about you, maybe a fun fact. Anyone want to start? Okay, I'll go. All right, let's go down this one.
I'm Harry. I'm a junior. I'm an elementary education major. And my interesting fact, yeah, no, you like that. I do. My interesting fact
is I have wrestled and beaten the Boston Marathon bomber Dzhokhar Tsarnaev twice.
Boom.
Yeah.
Harry. whoa, as soon as he started talking, it's like, whoa, who is this guy?
One sec. I gotta take this sweatshirt off. There you go. Boston strong, baby.
Beat that interesting fact, guys. Twice in high school. I got pictures.
My fun fact is that I wrestled the Boston Bomber, and I'm like, oh, sheesh. Like, I want him on my team.
I'm Eric, I'm a freshman, I'm undecided, and I guess my interesting fact is I'm a two-time state champion football player. It's not as good as his, but... I noticed I was the biggest person, which I thought was going to be very advantageous to me. That's definitely going to help with my help me with numbers in the game.
I'm Holly. I'm a freshman. I'm a neurobio and physiology major. My interesting fact, I'm a 3-time softball state champion.
I'm Sabrina. I'm a freshman aerospace engineer major, and I'm not interesting. I'm from Colorado. That's fun.
That's really interesting.
I work at Hooters. There you go.
Katie and Sabrina are definitely together and are of similar personalities.
I'm Katie. I'm a freshman civil engineering major, and yeah, I have nothing interesting about me.
She got a fish yesterday.
I bought a fish yesterday. It's in my room right now.
If all you have to talk about is the fact that you bought a goldfish the other day, I'm assuming you don't have that much to say or anything that particularly interesting.
Hey guys, I'm Kane, sophomore mechanical engineering major. Interesting fact, I'm going to Amsterdam this summer.
There you go.
My name's Charlie. I'm also a sophomore mechanical engineering major. And my interesting fact, I have a talk show on WMUC.
There you go.
Okay, I'm Maria. I'm a freshman materials engineer, and I play frisbee. I know a lot of the people, so Maria's gonna be a tough contender. She's gonna kick butt in some challenges.
I'm Victoria. I'm a freshman finance major, and I can sleep for more than 12 hours at a time.
True. I'm Sierra. I'm a Chinese freshman. Well, Chinese is my major. That's why. That's what I meant. And I'm in Air Force ROTC.
Okay, I'm Marissa. I am a sophomore journalism major, and I've been to all 48 states minus Hawaii and Alaska.
Who's the cute one? Marissa. Yeah, Marissa's pretty cute. But
I'm Matthew, a freshman marketing major, and I'm from Texas.
Woo!
I'm Alex. I'm a freshman computer engineer, and I ran varsity track in high school.
I'm Zach. I'm a freshman aerospace engineering major. And I'm an all-Eastern French horn player. My name's Terry. Computer science major, freshman. Interesting fact, die-hard Eagles fan. Hopefully that doesn't make enemies.
Birds.
Hi, I'm Fluke Tuakli. I'm a freshman marketing major, and I can fit a whole apple in my mouth.
So, are you guys ready to find out your tribes?
Yeah.
Woo! That's good. I am too. You don't have tribes yet. We're drafting. All right?
Okay.
Now, we're going to do this a little differently than before. This year I want to put the fate in your guys' hands, so we're going to make this your game. And I still want team captains because we are doing a draft and that's necessary. But I really want to focus on leadership because leadership in Survivor is a really interesting thing. It can be both a blessing and a curse in the game. You know, just like the name of this season, leaders going to face trials. They'll have rewards and consequences that come for this. So it's a big decision to make. But I want to let you guys have that decision yourselves. So I'm going to give you guys 15 seconds to think about it. First two to sit down and get it.
Sit down
right?
where?
Just on the ground right now. Yeah, 15 seconds, not yet. Not yet. So if you don't want to be the leader, stay standing. If you do want to be one of the tribe captains, sit down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, sit, no.
Harry gets captain of the Quidditch team. Like, I don't know, he's just very assertive. He likes being in control. So I knew he was gonna be it.
Sit, no.
Fluke, you not sitting? Harry's down. Harry's down.
I was down. Yeah, I was down.
Is anyone else?
When Fluke was having her up-down decision-making, she didn't know what to do time, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to do it.
Sierra.
Wait,
I'm kind of...
Okay.
Sierra's down. Sierra's the leader.
I want to be captain. I want to be part of it. I want to show that I'm a strong player and a strong competitor, despite being a girl.
We got Harry. Let's give a round of applause for Harry and Sierra. Hi, Mom.
With Sierra, I wasn't expecting it as much, but I can see in her personality why she did that. And I actually didn't know that Sierra is in Air Force ROTC, and I think she's a very strong competitor.
All right. Well, as I said, you know, there's rewards and consequences for being the leader. We're also gonna have a physical reward for the leader. So each leader get a necklace.
Like this.
And this necklace is, you don't have to put it on now.
I can't, it's not gonna fit.
These necklaces are important. They're a source of power in the game. So at each of these leaders' first votes with their tribe, they are safe. You can't vote the leader out. Okay, so you almost were the leader. Are you regretting that now? What do you feel about these guys having?
To be honest, I hope I don't hurt any feelings, but I really wanted him to be on my team.
Oh.
And when I saw him sit down, I didn't want to be on the opposite of him, because if he could take down the Boston Bomber, then I'd like to roll with him. But thank you for noticing. It's just, I'm a natural born leader, but I can also be a follower, so just remember that.
Anyone else have thoughts?
So what happens when one of them get voted out? Do we just pick a different leader in our tribe?
Yeah, but...
Right here.
They're going to represent your tribe colors today, so we've got a green tribe, we've got a red tribe. You guys have a preference? Do you want to duel it out?
I'll go red.
Strong green.
Green? Alright, so we've got the red tribe, we've got the green tribe. Sierra, you're going to have first pick. You start by picking a guy, and you guys will alternate a mix of each gender. Eric's the first pick on Sierra's team. Harry picks Katie.
Katie's my girl.
Sierra, you gotta pick a girl. Alright, Holly. Holly's the second pick for Team Sierra. Tribe Sierra.
Pen shirt.
What's your name again?
Alex.
Alex, what's up, Bob?
Okay, Alex is on Harry's team.
Okay.
Now, guy pick for Sierra's team. It's Zach.
Okay, there it is.
Maria.
Quick pick of Maria.
Okay. She's
Now you guys got 10 seconds.
I think we go. Yeah.
Feluke, is that her name? Is that how you say it? Feluke has some fire in her. That girl is feisty. And I love it. That's what you need on a team.
Oh, 10 seconds.
Do I say it?
We had a.
The orange shirt. The orange shirt. The orange shirt. His name's Kane. I'll just say orange shirt.
Kane, it's Kane?
Alright, Kane is on Harry's team.
Yep. Yeah. You're in the black. I'm sorry.
Terry. Terry's on Sierra's team.
I'll be honest, I wanted to be on Harry's team, and when I heard that I was picked by Sierra, I was a little upset.
Who's first?
Girl.
Because they're not going to take her because they know she's your friend.
Okay. It's Marissa, right?
Alright, Marissa on Harry's team.
Victoria.
Maria on Sierra's team.
I feel like a lot of people might see me as weak, so I have to make sure I can work out my alliances and really strategize well to keep on playing and go far in the game.
Do we know any? Does anyone know?
I don't know any other ones. Matt's the one with the gray shirt.
Matt.
Matt picked on Harry's team. So you guys got... You got Charlie.
Looking at some of the other guys, I don't look like the most athletic, but I'm very quick for someone my size.
Last pick.
And Harry, you got Sabrina.
I was kind of butthurt that I was the last pick. I feel like everyone's viewed me as like the weakest player. But I'm not. I'm here to prove myself.
Oh.
Names again. Alex. Kane. Harry.
Sabrina.
Katie.
Matt.
Maria. Marissa. Okay.
What team are we? Are we like the... No, so we're the red. We're red. We're red. We're red. Let's go. Fuck red.
On 3 Jedi. 1, 2, 3 Jedi. Do this.
Let's talk to Charlie. You were the last guy picked. How'd that feel? You okay with that?
Not too concerned. Same thing happened to Tom Brady.
Not the last pick. That's not true. Oh, what about you, Sabrina? You even said last pick.
Oh, you know, it's whatever. I kind of hate all of you right now.
Sorry, you came to the better team.
All right. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick 10 minutes just to bomb the tribe a little bit.
Can we sell Girl Scout cookies?
I'm gonna give you
You need to come up with a tribe name. So create your identity, create your team name, and then start to draw a little bit so you have a representation of your tribe.
We want to win it every single time so we don't have to kick anyone out. Honestly, this team, it's kind of exactly what I wanted. It's perfect. We got everything we need to do. We've got tons of athletes, tons of good personalities, tons of good people that we can really fucking win this.
The first day was super exciting, and being on Team Rafiki was amazing, and Harry seemed super energetic and excited to have us.
I mean, look at that team. We kicked their ass. It's not going to be any close. It's not going to be close.
And we definitely had a physically dominant tribe, which was also kind of nice because I don't know, I don't like getting beaten up physically.
I'm going to wear my Bright Being Sleeves t-shirt to one of the challenges. You can back it up, you become the biggest badass of all time. That's all it's about.
Man, talk about having to be loud all the time, constantly, with Harry.
I'm totally up for wearing pink and purple and all that stuff, just because once you go and hit someone and you just put them on their ass, they're just kind of okay. For Quidditch, we practice on the ball, which is constant mud.
Yeah,
it's
we
awesome.
practice on Friday.
I have glasses, but I know it's going to be physical, so I'm just going to do it over it. There was one guy who was a freaking New England champ, he just did this. This is how he warmed up before his matches. He'd shake hands and then he'd be...
Yeah, Harry, he's loud and obnoxious. But I'm also kind of loud and obnoxious when you get to know me, so it's a good fit.
Just jump! Jump! Jump!
Are we making some sort of tribal?
I tried to choose more physical people, but I think in the end I ended up with a more strategic team.
Do you want it to be tribally? But then you could go off.
Hukatana sounds good. Yeah.
What does that mean?
I think it was pretty obvious that the other team was the more athletic, jockey kind of type of team, and we were maybe the rest, everyone else. But we bonded pretty well. We knew each other's names immediately.
No, but we're obviously going to need to be loose, and I'm really cold, so I just want to run.
Then if
to
you
the
do
warmer, right?
do some attraction. I might take off my shoes.
We just need to move
Alright,
the ball.
you will decorate this.
Feluke is really loud, which is okay because some people are, but sometimes it felt like it was loud to be loud. She wasn't saying something witty or clever. She was just shouting. I mean, if that's you, go ahead. I'm not going to judge, but in terms of personality-wise, we're not going to click that well.
Get in the formation. No. Have you guys ever seen that Hawaiian thing where it's
Volume from your knee to your hand was highly unnecessary.
I could see that we all communicated, we all strategized.
Anyways, maybe we should have whoo, and then we're all whoo, katana. Something really provocative.
It just we didn't seem to be very active. You could hear over on Harry's team, they were pumped up, they were ready.
All right. Let's meet the two teams.
Yo, we are Team Rafiki, like the Lion King baboon. Yeah.
We are Team Hukatana. It's provocative.
Okay. Are you guys ready with your first challenge?
Yeah!
You guys feel close as teams?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. All right. So close.
Well, as I said,
so close. Whoa, what's happening?
Too close.
As I said, when you're the leader of your tribe, there are rewards and there are consequences. One of the consequences that we're going to learn today is that the leaders are now going to switch tribes.
leaders are now going to switch tribes. Hold on. Oh God.
I was really surprised. But then again, I was like, wait, this is Survivor. This happens all the time. Why am I surprised?
This is catastrophic. I was shocked. The leader was switching. I did not see that coming at all. We were talking trash on the other team. We were ready to go, and all of a sudden, everyone we were talking trash about, their team captain was coming over to our side.
All right. The leaders get to choose one person to go with them because everyone wants company. There are many reasons. You can take a friend, you could take an enemy, you could take someone strong, someone weak. It's really whatever you want. It's a big decision. Oh God! I have to decide.
Alright, we need to talk.
It's gonna be you got to take a girl and you got to take a guy. Okay.
I was like, she will go. No offense, because I was really excited about Harry. Then you were like, and we're taking one more, and I was like, no.
I have to take a guy. Okay. Okay, well, I would like Eric.
I was like, don't take Eric because he's gonna help us win challenges. And then I felt bad because I was called out the other two boys, and then like the other two boys are just like staring at me, and I was like, oh no, this is gonna set me up to look like I'm already trying to get rid of them.
And Charlie. Unless you can birth a boy.
Just birth a boy to take with you over there because you're not taking any of our players. But unfortunately, her reproductive system didn't work quick enough.
I'm sorry. No!
3, 2, 1.
No, you're fine.
It's been good knowing you. 3, 2, 1. Harry, you pick it.
Bye.
What was I gonna do?
I
You
would
got
have done the
me.
same thing. Yes. Your hat just fell off.
That'll be fine. I can pick it up.
Okay.
Shocker there. All right, Katie switching with Harry. Sierra and Eric are switching.
What's up, team?
Let's go! Let's go!
I guess I got you in the end of it.
Katana is provocative! Let's go!
The thing about Sierra being our leader, I kind of like that better. But then, like, Harry is like, ugh, like on coke in a good way, but kind of also a bad way. So
yeah, there's no way he's gonna listen to anyone else except for Katie. Like they are so tight.
What's your name again? Zach.
Victoria. Katie.
Jerry, Charlie.
And you were Harry.
I'm Harry
and Katie.
So
Yeah, I'm not gonna learn your name.
honestly,
We tried to learn everyone's name, and we went around like repeating everyone's name. And she was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna remember your names." Like she didn't put any effort into that. I just really felt like she didn't give any effort to bond with us already.
Bring back. All right. Harry. What's up, man?
Alex.
How does it feel?
Honestly, it's a bit shocking you couldn't see it. I felt like I bonded with my team after like 15 minutes. I'm a little sad because I didn't get them, but I'm a little happy because I got this great team, so I think we're good.
And why did you pick Katie?
Because Katie's my first pick, Katie's my friend, love this girl, so I can't let her go.
Sierra, what about you? How do you feel leaving Hukatana?
Oh my gosh. It's like I bonded with my team and I got to know everyone and now I got to learn a whole new team. I'm just as happy, loving these people already, but
Alright, so it is time to actually get to your first challenge. You're gonna rank your tribe members from 1 to 8.
let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in.
So, I think we know what one is.
Alright, so guys.
So nobody's the same number. I think it's one person's 8, one person's 1.
Yeah. So 1.
What do you want? So we'll go 2 girls next? So I'm gonna go Katie, you wanna go?
Okay.
What if we staggered?
Okay, let's go over.
We cheer?
Yeah.
No, we need to cheer first. Good night, get over here!
1, 2, 3!
Hukatana! Rafiki! Wait, we've got Hukatana over here. Woo! We've got Rafiki over here. All right, how this will work. You see the bike tire in the middle. That is what you have to pull to your side. I will call out a number, 2 numbers, 3 numbers. There's no rules on what you can do except for you can't choke, like no hands around the neck. I'll tell you to stop. You can kick, you can tackle. 4 immunity, safety from tribal council. First team to 7 points wins, okay? First battle we're gonna have is the number ones, Harry and Eric. Step up. Survivors ready. Go! Harry gets a first hand slide in. Eric around the right. Harry fighting back. Look at that mud. Harry fighting back. Harry's shirt is ripping off. That's struggling. Harry's got straight ball. That's a point for Rafiki. 1-0 to Team Rafiki. Next up, we're going to number 8. Number 8. We've got Faluke for Team Hukatana. We have Marissa for Team Rafiki. Survivors ready. Go! Marissa with the slip. Marissa gets back. Now Marissa pulling Faluke. Faluke pulling back. A good fight. Faluke going for her feet. It's a good, even battle. Here comes Marissa. Faluke's on her feet. Everything goes long. Oh, Faluke with a kick to the gut. Now Faluke's fighting back. Come on, Marissa. Faluke wins it. Good fight, Marissa. It is 1-1 for Team Rafiki. We have Alex and Maria. For Team Hukatana, we have Zach and Charlie. Survivors ready. Go! Ooh. Now Alex and Maria got it. Zach and Charlie pulling back. Here comes Alex and Maria. They're almost there. Zach fighting on the ground. They're almost there. They gotta get the whole tire across. Zach and Charlie fighting back there on the ground. It could be NFC Rafiki. Zach almost got it back, but not quite. For Team Rafiki, we have Sierra and Sabrina against Terry and Holly. Survivors ready. Go! Sierra's got one down already. And here goes Terry fighting. Sabrina and Sierra are pulling hard. They got the lead now. Holly just goes straight to the leg. Make sure you guys stay in bounds. Stay in bounds. Oh, Sierra takes down. Takes down Terry. They got you on the ground. They're almost there. Just a little more pulling. They're almost there. Yay! 3 for Team Rafiki. It's 3-1 Team Rafiki to Team Hukatana. For Team Hukatana, we have Victoria and Katie. For Team Rafiki, we got 2 guys, Kanae and Matt. So 2 girls against 2 guys. Survivors ready. Go! Katie gets a good jump on it. Kanae slips. And now here comes Kanae and Matt. Victoria's pulling hard. Katie working. Victoria's on the ground. Here come Kanae and Matt. They got too much strength. And they're still fighting. And they got it. They got it. Good fight though. All right, 4-1 Team Rafiki. We've got for Team Rafiki, we have Marissa and Eric. Team Rafiki, we have Marissa and Eric. Team Hukatana,
If you get my hair, it's over! No mercy! No fucking
Survivors ready. Go! Here he slams Eric. Eric still got leverage. Eric goes for Harry's legs. Here comes Harry going back. Looking for redemption this time. Eric's getting up and is pulling all of them. Look at kicking eyes up his faces. Eric is pulling hard. Eric's almost got it. He's almost there. Yeah, Melissa going straight for Luke. Eric's almost got it. An inch and they got it. They got it.
Great job.
It might have been. Alright, Team Rafiki's up 5-1. We've got Sabrina for Team Rafiki. And we've got Holly for Team Hukatana. Team Hukatana really needs one here. Survivors ready. Go! Holly with speed, she gets there first, but Sabrina gets there. Now it's a good fight. Oh, Holly slips. Now here comes Sabrina. Holly's fighting back. Good battle. Elbow in. Holly's going to take advantage. Dead even battle. Now it's slightly for Holly. Now Sabrina pulls him out. Dead even. That's Sabrina. Sabrina's got a lead. And Holly's fighting back. She needs this one. Sabrina's almost there. And Sabrina gets it.
Good shot, girl. Oh, awesome job.
For Team Rafiki, we got Maria. Could win immunity for Team Rafiki right here. Charlie, if you win, you keep your tribe alive. All right. This could be for the win. Survivors ready. Go! Ready for Charlie. Oh, Charlie doesn't get it! And they win immunity!
The maiden nag.
It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. It happens. We just gotta come back next year, okay? We just gotta come back next week. Okay? That's all it's about. Let's go. Hukatana. 1, 2, 3.
Woo! Unity. Alright, you guys are safe from the vote. You don't have to vote anyone out. Team Hukatana. You guys did not win immunity. You guys didn't come too close, but you fought hard. So you guys have to go to tribal council. You can vote someone out.
That was like definitely a survivor moment for me, whereas like everyone's like hugging, like chanting, cheering, jumping, and I can just like already imagine like the music in the background. It was a great moment.
Hi.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. This is great. Yep.
I love like physical challenges where you're just like messing around, like playing in the dirt. It was fun to go against Charlie at the very end and just like have the victorious finish.
Maria and Charlie was ridiculous because that was probably the most epic thing I've ever seen. So that was fun because that was just raw excitement after she won.
We won, what, 7-1? In a physical competition? I mean, I think that just speaks wonders about how the future's gonna hold for us.
I was more angry at Maria. She was telling Marissa to make sure that she like threw me in the mud. Now, Marissa already knew that her ass was about to get beat because I beat her the first time.
I think that she's hilarious, especially when she started ranting about her hair.
That was funny.
That was funny.
She's bad.
She got amped up about that.
She's good. She's real good.
If you can't go against me in your own merit, like don't just like, if I knew you like broke had a loose tendon in your knee, I wouldn't just like sock you in the knee.
I mean, I was the only person who lost, like in the challenge for my team, just because the girl beat the shit out of me, and I wasn't too happy about that. And then I threatened to touch her hair because she was really upset about that, but I didn't.
I feel really bad because I kicked Marissa in her abs, and she's such a nice girl and she didn't deserve it, but at that moment it was beast mode. I was beast mode, but in the end I dragged her as gross.
She said sorry, but I don't take sorry for an answer. No. Luca, you are going down.
We didn't even we put up a fight, but it was
I don't know, I feel like I personally let the team down on the last one. I slipped and that was the deciding point. So I feel like the perception was I was one of the weaker guys. So I feel like that might be something that could come to haunt me during the tribal council.
It's a shame. And we'll come back next year.
Yeah.
And when it's all said and done, we lost, and we got to pick ourselves up and keep moving forward. I mean, you got to deal with it. You know, it fucking sucks. I hate losing.
It seems like Harry, his friend Katie, and then the other girl Holly are on the Quidditch team. Those are 3 people right there. So that leaves 5 people out. I don't know where they're going to direct their votes, but ideally I want to pull some of those numbers away. I don't know, I kind of want Feluke out. She's not the smartest person I've met, but she might be one of the dumbest people I've met here. And she was rambling about her hair a lot, and I mean, I understand the pains. I've been told I have great hair as well.
He didn't even touch the thing. I don't even know if he knows what it feels like. I don't even know if there's any mud on him right now. So he said that his one thing was that he was fast. But how come little Miss Maria came up and took the thing before you even touched it?
Immediately after the challenge, the first person I walked with was Charlie. And I was a little worried about aligning with him because I knew that he would be the first target because of his performance in the challenge. But I was kind of forced into aligning with him because I was walking back with him. So I got his number and everything.
Terry and I were talking as we left and thought it'd be best to align, and I guess from my interest, he lives in Denton, so he knows already no one in La Plata. So I feel like he's going to be pretty loyal because he literally doesn't really have anyone else on the team.
So are you and Charlie in alliance right now?
Yeah.
It's rough.
Yeah, it's definitely tough because it's the first challenge.
Yeah, I guess if it were...
Started talking with Zach, and he was kind of like, oh, I don't really know who I want to get out, and that's because I said I initially aligned with Charlie. Are we definitely going for a girl?
I mean,
yeah. I mean, I know we're Charlie just aligned, but if you want to go with Charlie, then...
I mean, I don't want to say anything, but Charlie is our weakest.
All right, I got you. It's fine. Yeah, I definitely was excited for the experience of Survivor. I was a huge fan of the show, and right there is already a Survivor experience of flipping alliances and stabbing someone in the back.
I didn't want to say anything. I don't want to break your alliance.
No, it wasn't really because we walked together. And
I feel like that's a mutual. I'm feeling like that's a mutual thing across the board.
Feeling around everyone.
Yeah,
I got you.
And right off from the bat, as soon as we lost the challenge in my first love, so I got right off Charlie.
Yeah, and he knows that. He told me, he's like, I feel I have the target on my back because I lost both challenges, or both the times he went.
He just seems like the easy choice right now, the right choice.
I think he's the clear target among everyone. So I had no problem flipping. Me and Zach are on Charlie. And I mean, I told Charlie I would align with him, but
I feel like it's got to be Charlie.
Yeah. I feel bad. He's a nice guy, but it's part of the game.
Holly's also on the Quidditch team, and so we know Holly, and Holly's athletic.
Holly held her own.
Holly held her own, and I trust Holly, so I would say the 3 of us at least together.
I like Harry. Harry's fun. I think I could trust him at least for a little while. But Harry needs to go around merge time. He's a really big threat, and I don't want to be the one to have to put the target on his back. So I'm hoping someone else will catch on.
So basically, what we're gonna do is gonna be us. That's what we're gonna do.
That's the majority.
They're on my Quidditch team, so I got their backs, and I got your guys' back. We're the top 3 guys on our team easily.
I feel like 5 strong. We need 5 strong right now, just because it's majority. But it's definitely the core 3 are me, Katie, and Harry. Zach's the 4th man, and Terry would be the 5th.
Are we on Charlie or Taylor? Well, we gotta figure out one of those 2.
It's one of those 2. Those are really good options.
I think Victoria had more
Yeah, I think she does too. I mean, I went up with her and it wasn't great, of course, but I do think that she has.
When you go up in a challenge and it's literally all you have to do is grab the thing to even give a fight, and he missed it. He missed it.
Victoria, she seems kind of smart, so like she might have she brings that to the table. But I don't know, Charlie he didn't talk at all. Like he wasn't good in the challenge, and I just feel like he doesn't bring much to the table. So we decided to go with Charlie.
Guys, when it comes down to it, we have 5 people. There's 8 people on our team. We automatically win. If we all stay together, this is what'll do it. If we stay together, not just through our team, but through the merge and going on, us 5 will get to the end.
If Alliance 5 is strong, it's definitely, I think I can trust them, but definitely worried because in every show there's always something that's at the bottom of the Alliance. And kind of getting the feeling it might be me.
I don't trust them. Like they're pretty, like they seem pretty close knit. But I'm happy that they like are taking me into their alliance right now because I know I'm safe for now.
Who are they gonna go after?
I think that Victoria and Fluke know each other.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they were walking away together.
They're friends. So
Okay,
they
all
live on my floors.
Okay. Literally, our team is broken up into 3 different parts. We have the Quidditch people who are like, we play Quidditch, we're so close. There's LP2, which is me, Zach, and Victoria. Which, let's be real, we have the bronze and the brains, okay? And we can back it up. And then we have the irrelevance. Sorry, but we do.
Fluke, she's a very eager person. A lot of people are easily angered by her, and I feel like that might put a target on my back, just being allied with her.
So, we need to start by getting rid of some of the people who are holding us back, which honestly, I'm sorry, Charlie, but it's you. And so we're going to get rid of him, but next time I'm going for Katie, because I'm not in Hogwarts, like this is Maryland, this is Survivor, and we're about to win, so.
We are good friends, but I don't always agree with a lot of her views. And so sometimes when she gets into one of her rants, I'll just be like, oh yeah, I see what you're talking about, but sometimes I won't always agree.
We need to figure out what to do, like, tomorrow.
Oh, here we go. You get together and you say, yeah, let's work together, blah, blah, blah. Charlie takes an unfortunate mishap and leaves the group. But then you and Terry look at each other and say, boo hoo hoo. You wait approximately half a day and say, look, Fluke and Zach are on our side. I think it'd be really great if we go to Alliance. You act like you're coming to our side. Terry follows you. We have the winning alliance. Next person to leave is Katie. We win the rest of our matches, and then we make it to the merge, and then Harry goes because Eric knocks him out for some magic reason. And then we win. All 3 of us together.
You're already completely splitting the
team down the middle.
That's what you think. I just think it's alright.
Have you talked to them?
I'm pretty sure it is. Like,
what?
honestly, the fact that, like, when
You mean the
Holly-
Quidditch?
Yeah.
They're meeting up and they're gonna take him in.
Yeah.
We want Terry. We were the first ones to talk to him. We deserve him. And he looks smart.
There's a lot more strategy in this game than I'd previously imagined. This is like the first day and I'm already in 2 completely separate alliances.
So basically, there's the alliance between me, you, and the Quidditch 3.
Yeah.
But then there's also an alliance between me, Victoria, and Fluke.
Okay, so you guys are tight.
Yeah.
And Fluke won't flip, because I know she likes...
And Victoria and Fluke want to bring you on.
Okay, good.
But I think we should make an alliance.
Okay.
Just us 2.
Yeah, definitely.
And don't tell either team what's going on.
I like Terry. Terry seems like a cool guy. He seems pretty trustworthy. Like I could put trust into him.
So if we stick together,
alright, straight,
then we should be good.
Okay.
Alright, alliance.
Alright, straight up. I think I click well with Zach. And we're kind of in the same position because, a strong alliance of 5. There is the 3 Quidditch, and then it's me and Zach.
But so we're both on the Quidditch team, but we're also both on Fluke.
Okay, good, because I felt like we were at the bottom because they're Quidditch and it's a 5.
Yeah, I didn't want you to talk to Victoria until you talked to me.
Yeah. That's why I kind of avoided both.
Yeah, so don't tell them that you're on the Quidditch also.
Okay.
I'm worried about Zach and Fluke.
Have you talked to them?
I have a little bit.
Okay, so are you guys in an alliance or anything?
Not formally, no.
Okay, so do you want to try and send somebody else?
Yeah, okay. I think that's probably would be possible.
I guess she's trying to play dumb with me and I'm playing dumb with her. And she thinks she has me under her thumb. And that's kind of aggravating, but gotta deal with it and play the game.
Do you think the Quidditch people are gonna vote other ways then? Because that's kind of my fear.
I mean,
because
it doesn't. If we can build a 4 alliance, then it doesn't really matter what they do.
Okay. We were all really worried about him. I guess it's kind of a relief to know that he's on our side.
Harry brought over one of his closest allies, so that was someone like who was initially our enemy, and like we didn't really need to think about. And then she's on our team already in allegiance with him. Like, there's no way she's gonna betray him. He literally brought her with him.
Katie, she and Harry are way too close. So I think maybe not having that, breaking up that alliance as soon as possible would probably be the best. But I don't really know how to approach the situation right now because I know that Feluke and Zach both want to vote him off.
So my gut instinct was to get rid of Charlie, and then I was taking a shower and I thought about it. Katie, I don't trust her. Like the way her eyes shift, I don't trust her.
No, I don't. Alright, Katie and Harry are like this. We get rid of Katie, Harry's gonna be gunning for all of us.
Right.
This is what I'm thinking. We need to try it out. I'm sorry, he's our weakest link.
He is, and that's who I was going to vote for, but at the same time, he has no alliances. That does nothing for us.
No,
because
but
at the end of the day,
we
it's
need-
us three, and it's them three. And once they get, if one of us goes, we're done.
So the Victoria Feluke group, they want to get out Katie. The other group, they want to get out Victoria. So like, voting out Charlie is a way to keep on my alliances.
I think we need them together right now because
I think if we keep Charlie, we're just going to keep losing, and we're going to keep playing this game as if
you.
we have to get rid of people.
This is the best opportunity we have to break them up.
I disagree.
Really? I was afraid that Katie might have been targeting me. It's going to be something that needs to be, she's going to be eliminated.
I think Katie will be a good asset as of right now. I think we should keep them together for now. Yes.
I don't know.
I really want to win next week because I don't have to deal with the 2 alliance thing already.
I don't have a color band. I'm really sure.
All right.
More about it.
Welcome to your first tribal council, guys.
Oh my
Hey, what's up?
Basics of tribal council, what we do here, there are torches, as you can see, and in this game, fire represents your life. Once your flame is out, so is your life in this game. So, first question I have is for Harry.
Oh, what's up, man? You
volunteered to be a captain.
I did.
You wound up on this team. Tell me about that journey for you.
So that definitely was a really interesting couple of days. So I'm still happy with the team I'm on, and I think we can still win in things. We just gotta move from this one on forward.
Katie, you also were switched kind of abruptly to this team. So how did you feel going from your old team to this one?
I feel like at first it was harder to bond because we didn't actually have that bonding period like we did with the first team. But once we started into the competition, I feel a lot closer with them than I did with the other team.
Zach, what do you feel about Harry as the captain of the team?
Switch was interesting. I mean, I think I'm happy with him being a captain over Sierra because he has the leadership skills come out more.
Holly, what do you feel like went wrong in the challenge? I'm assuming you guys don't think it went too well for you.
No, it didn't go well at all. We got our butts kicked, but I feel like physically we're pretty much on the same level as the other team.
Okay, it was 7-1 and you were the only one to score a point. First of all, did it feel
Thanks
good?
for noticing us.
Did it feel good to score the point?
Yeah, I mean, but it would have felt better to win with my team because I did it for them. So it doesn't really matter. Like at the end of the day, it's about us and we lost, but I think we're going to come back and, be better. It was a nice time to prove I'm an asset, but our team is an asset to this game because we're going to kick butt. Yeah.
Charlie, afterwards the challenge ends. What happens then when you guys lose?
I mean, immediately it's demoralizing. You definitely don't want to lose the first challenge. Like, the rewards are very obvious. The other tribe is sitting in their heated dorms. They're not out here. They don't have to vote one of their own out. They get to realize who's the best fit for their team. They get to kind of strategize a little bit more. So we're kind of in a tough situation because we lost the first challenge, and it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out.
So, Victoria, you guys met each other as a tribe yesterday. How do you decide who to vote out at this point?
I feel like I bonded with everyone really, really well on the team. I really like the tribe, so it's going to be really hard for me. I know it's going to be really hard for everyone. It comes down to whoever we think isn't going to contribute the most, I guess. I think that's going to be it.
Harry starting, did you see any relationships coming into the game that you knew were going to be important to the team?
I mean, I know these two. That definitely helps. They're both on my Quidditch team.
Terry, what's it like to hear that there are 3 people that knew each other going into the game?
I mean, it definitely a little bit intimidating, but you know, in Survivor, you're kind of forced to make new alliances, and then like you gotta see what else is out there. You can't just stick with what you have.
Zach, did you feel like anyone stood out in the challenge in a positive or negative way?
Can I answer that question?
Always.
I think Harry stood out as a strong leader, as an energizer, which I think is really
I agree.
something that we need. And I felt like Holly was constantly being a radiant beam of light. I don't know. She's there, but I feel like she could be the glue to keep everyone calm in a stressful situation.
I mean, that's what I was gonna say.
Luke just cut it off.
No, you guys are working together. We were showy, and I think we stood out with our teamwork. Finish each other's sentences like peanut butter and
jelly.
Yeah. Does anyone feel like they gave a negative first impression that makes them feel in danger?
Actually, yeah, I feel like I let the team down just because I went up once with Katie, and I know that since we were both going against 2 guys, you know, it was already expected that we would be the weaker side, and then I slipped and I let go. It was definitely my fault, though. None of the other players slipped, so really, I feel really bad.
I mean, for me personally, I'm pissed with how I performed out there. I went up twice and I lost twice. That to me is unacceptable. I gotta win. That's all that matters. And I lost twice, and I can't let it happen again.
and we won't. All right, let's go.
All right. It sounds like you guys are pretty tight as a tribe, but you do have to vote someone out. Nature of the game. So it is time to vote. Who wants to go first?
The radiant beam of light's gonna go first.
Holly's up first. Remember, you can't vote for Harry. All right, Holly, you're up.
Oh, this thing's pretty cool.
Yeah.
1 down, 14 to go. Can I put it in here? Don't hate me.
Sorry, Charlie. You're not gonna help us out. No offense, but you have really great ambitions. I'm sure you're gonna be super successful. Like, you're on top of it, dude. You don't need us.
In the words of the late great Colonel Sanders, sometimes you gotta get it while it's hot.
She's so cold.
Alright.
Dear God.
I'm not made for these temperatures. Wait, God. Shh.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to the tribal council area immediately. Harry, at this point, I'm going to take back.
But I liked it.
I'm sorry. After this vote, Harry is no longer safe. I'll read the votes. First vote. Charlie.
I am freaking.
Charlie. Charlie. That's 3 votes for Charlie. 5 votes left. Fourth vote. Holly. Charlie. That's 4 votes Charlie. 1 vote Holly. 3 votes left. 6th vote. First person voted out of Survivor Terrapin Trials. Charlie. That's 5. That's enough tonight.
So I get my money back, right?
Charlie, tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. You can keep your buff. You're part of the tribe. Just because you wrote out doesn't mean you weren't on it. Alright, go over there. Give me your last words.
As my math teacher always said, for the bucket to hold water, there has to be a bottom. I feel like it's a good decision on their part.
I'm pretty sure I'm smarter than all of them. I had a pretty good plan in place. I was unable to execute it. I feel like I was betrayed by some of the alliances just because I was the new guy. No one knew me. But unfortunately, I'm going home early. At least I got my money back though.
You guys said you were a close tribe. You voted as a unit. That's pretty good. Hopefully you guys can recover the next challenge. I got nothing else for you. You guys can head back.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode after this brief moment of silence. Next time on Survivor. The two alliances on Hukatana battle for power in the game.
There is a Quidditch alliance and there's my alliance. And while I want to work together and not have to vote people out, that alliance needs to go.
And Eric sets his plan for Rafiki in motion.
So basically, I'm pulling a Russell Hance right now. I have 3 girls on my alliance. Like, I'll backstab anyone I have to, even if they're on my alliance.